aware of different green building materials, their properties, and how they contribute into saving energy. During construction, at the end of the useful building life, construction materials and components are often discarded, with construction debris according to nearly 28% of the land waste in the country. World Health Organization estimates approximately 30% of all buildings will have higher indoor air quality constraints during facility occupation. Building and construction activities worldwide consume 3 billion tons of raw materials each year, or 40% of total global use. Using green building materials and products promotes conservation of dandelion, non-renewable resource internationally. In addition, integrating green building materials into building projects can help reduce the environment impacts associated with the extraction, transport, processing, fabrication, installation, reuse, recycling, and disposal of these building industry source materials. Fundamental principle. Are you hearing me, Doctor? Please. There are 5 fundamental principles of green buildings: sensible site design, water quality and conservation, energy, environment, indoor environmental quality, materials and resources. Sustainable site design. Create minimum urban sprawl and prevent the needless destruction of valuable land, habitat, and open space. Encourage higher density urban development as a means to preserve valuable green space. Preserve key environmental assets through a careful examination of each site. Water quality and conservation. Preserve the existing natural water cycle and design the site so that they closely emulate the site's natural hydrological systems. Emphasis on retention of storm water and non-side infiltration, as well ground water recharging. Minimize the inefficient use of potable water on the site, while maximizing the recycle and reuse of water, including rainwater, harvesting, stormwater, and grey water. Energy and environment. Minimize adverse impact on the environment through optimized building siting and design, material selection, and aggressive use of energy conservation. Measures maximize the use of renewable energy and other low impact energy source. Building performance should exact minimum international energy code compliance level by 30 to 40%. Indoor environmental quality. Provide healthy, comfortable, and productive indoor environment for building occupant. Utilize the best possible conditions in terms of indoor air quality, ventilation, and thermal comfort. Access to natural ventilation and daylighting. Material and resources. Minimize the use of non-renewable construction materials through efficient engineering and construction and effective recycling of construction debris. Maximize the use of recycled materials, modern energy efficient engineering materials, and resource-efficient composite type structure system, as well as sustainable managed biomass materials. Materials are okay. Selection criteria for green building: resource efficiency, indoor air quality, energy efficiency, water conservation, affordability. Resource efficiency, recycle content. Product with identifiable recycled content, including both industrial content with a performance for both consumer content, natural and renewable material harvested from sustainable managed source and verifiable have independent certification, for example certificate wood, and are certified by the independent third party. Resource efficient manufacturing process, product manufactured with a resource efficient process, including reducing energy consumption, minimizing waste, recyclable and or source reduced product packaging, and reducing greenhouse gases locally available. Building materials combined and system found locally or generally saving energy and resources in transportation to the project site, refurbished or remanufactured, including saving materials from disposal and reinvention, repairing, restoring, or generally improving the brand's performance, quality, functionality, or value. Indoor air quality. Indoor air quality. Indoor air quality. Minimum chemical. Sorry, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. Minimal chemical emission. Products that have minimal emission, volatile origin combined. Products that also maximize resources and energy efficiency while reducing chemical emission. Moisture resistance. Product and systems that resist moisture or inhibit the growth of biological contaminates any building. Healthfully maintained material combined and systems that require only simple, non-toxic or low volatile organic component of cleaning. System or equipment. Product that promotes indoor air quality by identifying indoor air balance or enhancing the air quality. What's indoor air quality? The Environmental Protection Agency defines indoor air quality as the temperature, humidity, ventilation, and chemical or biological contaminants of air inside a building. It refers to the quality of the air inside the building as represented by concentrations of pollutants and thermal temperature and relative humidity conditions that affect the health, environment, and performance of equipment. Energy efficiency, material combined and systems that help reduce energy consumption in building and facilities. Water conservation, product and systems that help reduce water consumption in building and conserve water in landscape areas. Affordability. Building product life cycle costs are comparable to convertible materials and are within a project defined percentage of the overall budget. Green building materials. Number one, earthen materials. Earthen materials like adobe, cob, and remade earth are being used for construction purposes since Europe. For good strength and durability, chopped straw, grass, and other fibrous materials, etc., are added to earth. Even today, structural build with adobe or cob can be seen in some remote areas. Engineering wood. Wood is one of the most famous building materials used around the world, but in the process of conversion of raw timber to wood, board, and planks, most percentage of wood may get wasted. This wastage can also be used to make structural parts like walls, boards, doors, in the form of the engineering wood. Unlike cold wood, engineering wood contains different layers of wood. Usually, the middle layers are made of wood scrap, software wood fiber, etc. Bamboo is one of the most used multi-purpose and durable materials used in construction. These trees grow faster irrespective of climatic conditions, so it makes it economical as well. They can be used to construct frames or support walls, flowers. They provide a good appearance to the structure. Structural insulated panels consist of two sheets of ornamented strand parts or flag parts with foam layers between them. They are generally available in a larger size and are used as well for the structure. Because of their large size, they need heavy equipment to install. However, they provide good insulation. Insulated concrete forms. Insulated concrete forms contain two insulation layers with some space in between them. This space contains some arrangement for holding reinforcement bars. After placing, reinforcement concrete is poured into this space. They are light in weight, fire resistant, low dense, and have good thermal and sound insulation properties. Number two, cord wood. If wood is abundantly available and easily accessible to the side of construction, cordwood construction is recommended. It requires short and round pieces of wood, which are laid one above the other, widthwise, and are bonded together by special mortar mix. They are strong, environmental friendly, and also give good appearance to the structure. Straw bale is another green building material which can be used as framing material for building because of good insulating properties. They can also act as soundproof materials. Non-load bearing walls of straw bale can be used as full material in between columns, and in beams framework is recommended. Since air cannot pass through them, straw bales also have some resistance to fire. Earth bag or sandbags are also used to construct walls of structure. This type of structure can be seen in military bases near banks of water resources. Generally, bags made of burlap are recommended, but they are made very easily, and hence polypropylene bags are used nowadays. Slate roofing is naturally formed roof which is used to make tile. Slate tiles have higher durability, and they are used as roofing material. Slate roofing is preferred when it's locally and cheaply available. Steel roof panels and shingles are highly durable, and they can be recycled again and again. So these are the best choice for green roofing materials. Thatch is nothing but dry straw, dry water, reed, dried rushes. These are the oldest roofing materials which are still in use in some remote location of the world. It's cheaply available for roofing and good insulator too. Natural fiber, like cotton wool, can also use insulation materials. Recycled fibers or wool fibers are converted into a bud and insulated in B-form wooden frame sections. Polyurethane foams is available in the form of spray bottles. They are directly sprayed onto the surface or wall or through which part insulation is required. After spraying, it's expanded and form a thick layer, which hardens later on. They offer excellent insulation and prevent leakage of air. Fiberglass is also used for insulation purpose in the form of fiberglass buds, even though it contains some toxic binding. Again, because of its super insulation property at low cost, it can be considered as a green building materials. Yes, Doctor.
Fiberglass and other material that you explained about that make cancer to worker or the someone who live over there. There is not.
Excuse me, Doctor. The sound not clear. Sorry.
My sound is not clear.
Yeah, Doctor, not clear. Yes, Doctor, please.
How is it now?
What?
I can hear you perfect. I explained that you explained about the fiberglass or other material. You explained about the fiberglass, yeah?
Fiberglass. What's Doctor? Yes.
Yeah. It's maybe make it cancer for the worker or someone who lives over there is not suitable for the greenhouse building. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Doctor.
It's harmful for the.
Yeah.
It's harmful. It's very harmful for the human over there. Okay, continue. Go on, please.
Okay, Doctor. Cellulose is a recycled product of paper waste, and it's widely used around the world for insulation purpose in structure. It acts as a good sound insulator and available for cheap prices in the market. Sorry.
Okay.
Cork is also a good insulator. Boards or panels made of cork are available in markets. A great amount of electrical energy can be saved by cork boards insulation in the winter. These cork boards are also good for sound insulation. Natural clay plastering of walls can be done using natural clays rather than other gypsum-based plasters. Natural clay plaster with proper workmanship gives a beautiful appearance to the entire. Yes. Natural fiber floor. Sorry, Natural fiber floor, flooring materials like bamboo wool and cotton fiber carpets cork can be used for flooring purpose. Fiber cement boards are made of cement, sand and wood fibers. For external siding, fiber cement boards are good choice because of their cheap price, good durability and good resistance against fire. Stone is naturally occurring and long-lasting building materials. Some stone structures built hundreds of years ago are still in existence without much abrasion. Stone are a good against weathering, hence they can be used construction, exterior walls, step, exterior flooring.
Okay.
Yeah, doctor. Conclusion: eco-friendly or natural products ensure safety from all dangerous chemical and allows families to avoid risky additive that can cause any of these issues. Using eco-friendly products improve quality of life in terms of mortality, age, diseases, and illnesses. They ensure the safety of families and the plants. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you very much, my friend Ali.
Yes,
That's
Doctor.
very good. Ali can hear, yeah?
Yeah, Ali, can you hear again, Doctor?
That's very good presentation. You explain about the various material in greenhousing, but you consider some of them such fiberglass and another one was very harmful for the human. So it's very good. Your point is 95. Your point is 95. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for your good presentation.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Alay Amr.
السلام عليكم دكتور.
Alay Amr. Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you دكتور؟